What up, what up, what up? This is your boy Ty, and this is...
I thought you was gonna say it.
No, you know your name.
Tell it.
And we are just coming to give a little, you know... a video blog. This is our video blog about current events.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's about things that are in the news today.
No, it's not. We're not supposed to be talking about that. We're just supposed to be having a discussion about parenting. That's what this is supposed to be about. That was the... We're not supposed to be talking about no hot topics. What the fuck?
Parenting? What the fuck? Well, so,
that was
okay.
what we would...
Alright, no, we've been talking weeks about doing this, and it hasn't been just about parenting. There's been other things we've been ready to sit down and record
so let's talk about some stuff here.
Okay, but no, go ahead, start with parenting.
No.
Let's start with parenting. You got it on topic. No, you start with parenting because it's so on your mind. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so we have 4 pets, as I say children. We have 4 children. We have 2 cats and we have 2 dogs. We have Sandy, Birdie, Kitty, and Bucket. So, Ty and I seem to disagree about how to discipline his child.
First of all, I thought we was talking about fucking kids, and we talking about parenting, and then you talk about pets.
What? Don't try to play me.
I thought we was talking about humans.
Why would I be talking about kids that I ain't got none?
Okay, because I ain't no parent just because I'm a pet owner.
Well, he sees things a little bit differently than I do because I really look at my relationship with my animals, you know, as I have a bond with them. And
I have a bond with mine, but I'm a pet owner.
Right.
I'm not a parent.
Well, those are my babies. My Sandy and my Kitty.
Okay. So our discrepancy in rearing children comes from what?
Discipline.
And
you seem to be a little bit more lenient regarding certain things, and I'm like, what?
When I was living in North Carolina, shout out to Umbrella Daddy KK. What up, y'all? We had dogs, and those dogs stayed in a pen. These dogs was outside, winter, spring, summer, fall. We fed them twice a day. The water was changed, the pen was clean, but for the most part, these dogs was outside, and they served a purpose. They served the purpose, and as do these dogs in here. They serve a purpose.
Okay.
But when we're not here, they can defend or ward off any would-be robbers.
But I'm really trying to understand what that has to do with, what does one have to do with the other?
Okay, because I treat her as such. I treat her as an employee of this environment, right, where if she do well, she'll be treated well. Mm-hmm. And this bitch has yet to prove that, any of them have yet to prove that they can, for a prolonged period of time, maintain a suitable work environment. And I'm done.
Whoa.
Nah, it's not even a suitable work environment, but they can't be fully functional and reliable employees.
All right.
I can't leave out the house.
I don't really understand.
I can't leave out the house and leave them unchained and be secure in the fact that they will lay and
we don't have to talk about all that.
Not destroy.
I don't want everybody doing all of that.
No, but we're going into their character and why they are not just pampered. Why they're not just pampered and loved unconditionally.
Okay,
and
you're starting to ramble now, but
no, I'm not. I'm making a point.
Wrap this up.
My point is, they're dogs, and they're here to be pets.
Okay. I don't have nothing else to say about that.
No, how do I discipline different from you?
And you let her get away with a lot of shit. You don't say shit to her. You don't do nothing. It's, you know. the bitch have a problem sometimes with holding her shit before she get downstairs. Like she be dropping little shitlets on the stairs. It's so retarded.
First of all,
listen,
go ahead.
So that's my issue. She is just, first of all, Birdie is a rescue dog. Let's just be very clear about that. Birdie is a rescue dog. She's probably about 2 years old at this point. She's been with us for maybe about a little bit over a year. And, you know, when I found her, she was homeless and emaciated. So I brought the bitch home not to keep her. So, and that's that. So she just is a little bit different. I don't really know her that well. We're still trying to get to know her. She hard-headed. That's one thing I can say. But, you know, pit bulls are kind of hard-headed. But Sandy, I've had her since she was out the womb. So, you know, it's a completely different thing.
And she act like it, because when he go and shit, she's right there between his legs, smelling every inch of it. When he walk to the door, she's back there. When he go into the back room, she's right there. If he get up and fart, trust me, she is right there. And I don't play that shit with Birdie. You don't see that shit with Birdie and me. So whatever I'm not teaching her or have taught her, she know not to be following me every single second.
Okay.
Because they sometimes, as a treat, get these knuckle bones. And the knuckle bones mess up with their system sometimes, depending on how much of it they eat. And Birdie is kind of spastic and kind of retarded, so she eats a lot of hers. So a couple of days after having one of those knuckle bones, she go through a couple of bowel incidents or
wait, it's not like she got diarrhea. Let's be very clear.
And then it's not like she's the only one. It's not like she's the only one that has had accidents.
Sandy don't be shitting down the stairs.
Sandy has had accidents in this house.
She don't have no accidents. She just shit in the house.
She's had an accident in this house.
Shit in the house, and she.
Is she not trained, or was it just an occasional occurrence where something she probably couldn't control happened?
I don't know about that. Maybe she just probably needed to go to the bathroom.
We walked them regularly.
She didn't go to the bathroom like she maybe should have before we went to bed.
He walks them once a day. I walk them about 2 or 3 times a day.
Why do you make it seem like I only walk them once a day, and that's because I'm at work? Okay, and I walk them in the morning at 5:30 in the morning. Okay, and I let them run around. I let them play. I let them get their life. Great. And on the weekends, I try to, I take them down more. But he's trying to act like I don't do shit. See,
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they all walk. They all walk regularly. So, and they are well trained. So it's not like it's a reoccurring thing where they just shitting around this fucking house. Trust me, they're not.
All right. So we got
I'm still not really figuring out how I'm just lacking in the discipline area when it comes to Birdie.
Don't worry about it. It's not even worth it.
Okay, Hey, we're gonna talk about Tamar Braxton.
No, I won't.
I will. Tamar Braxton. He won't because he used to work with her.
Don't nobody have to even know that. I just don't want to talk about her.
I will talk about it real quick.
Okay, so
if you watch the show, what is it, being Braxton's?
No.
If you watch the Braxton show, you see that Tamar is pretty much the loudmouth one that's always talking about, I want my time to shine, I want my time to shine, I want to sing, and I'm better than Gaga, and I'm better than this, and Robin is not paying. And then
I don't know if she ever said that she was better than Gaga.
Well, she was basically putting herself on the same pedestal as Gaga and Beyonce when she was like she could drop it and she's hot and she got the vocals and all that type shit. And then I believe it was at the Soul Train Awards, they gave a tribute to Gladys Knight, and she comes out singing Love Overboard, and this bitch just does some shit that was so fucking Apollo Amateur Hour, and she sound like Toni Braxton with a slightly higher register. and that she was posing and flipping of the hair. I was like, what the fuck is that? Come on, you gotta get much better than that if you really want America to take you serious and not just a doo-wop background singer who occasionally get the spotlight. Then you're gonna have to do a lot better than that. And I'm done with that. And I feel like Chanel. Chanel always primping in the video. If I had a kabuki brush, I'll be up in here.
Cause she's a trend.
You ain't got to answer all that. You ain't wanna
That was her line. Cause I'm a trend.
Hey Chanel. Anyway, you don't want to get no shout outs.
And I'm talking about.
You don't want to get no shout outs to whoever might want to view this, whoever page you might post this to. Like, hey, check us out. And yeah, at the end, I gave you a shout out. Shout out to all my handball homies. Shout out to my brothers and sisters.
Right. I forgot I have them.
Yes. My nieces and nephews.
Yes, them too.
Shout out to everybody.
Oh, why is my picture like this? What?
You didn't give no shout out?
I was doing it at the same time you was doing it. I was like, yes, my sisters and my brothers, my nieces, nephews.
What's your age bracket as far as your followers on Facebook? Do you have one?
I don't know.
Because I don't have anybody, friend or family under 18 on my page. I don't play that shit because I could be
my nephew.
I could be a little bit ratchet.
Well, my nephew,
with what I say.
He don't, my nephew is, I'm certain, probably used to certain language by now, but, I don't think that we said anything in this video that was too out of control. Except for the fact that you probably used some language that was very inappropriate.
Inappropriate for who? It's very appropriate for the text I used today.
So, yes, thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it.
This is volume 1.
Why did you say 1 with 2 fingers?
Because I'm drinking. What the fuck?
Well,
see, you want me to get inappropriate?
Hey, poo-poo. That's my poo-poo down there.
So, this is it. Michael Jackson comment.
Oh, no. Let's talk about X Factor.
What about what?
When they did Michael Jackson. You can somehow chop that in there.
I ain't editing it.
Why?
Because I'm putting it straight up on Facebook, just like as is.
Why would you do that?
So people could see us as
they can see us edit it.
Okay,
forget it.
This is real life. This is reality TV.
I'm not doing a reality show. I'm doing a video. And that can be easily edited.
I own the rights to all that.
Okay. So, whatever. I'm not talking
about
that. I'm not talking about nothing else. This is it. This interview is over. Good night. Hey, what are you doing? And why are you over there as usual? Hard head.